decided?
The only thing I've decided is that nothing's ruled out. Anyway, if I do say it, it could be your big chance.
Mine?
Well, you've been a bridesmaid for me once. How about a second go? Lime green taffeta?
Oh, I wouldn't say it was a joking matter.
No, it isn't. It's never a barrel of laughs when you're going to be breaking somebody's heart. And that's what it would be, if the answer's no. He's chuffed to bits at the thought of making me Mrs. Fred.
Well, you can't marry somebody just because you don't want to hurt their feelings.
That's just it. He has got feelings, despite your low opinion of him. For some peculiar reason, Fred Elliot thinks the world of me. Well, you don't turn your back on that lightly at any age, least of all mine.
A quarter of jelly babies, please.
I wouldn't have put you down as a jelly baby man.
You'd be surprised what I got up to behind closed doors, Mavis.
Oh, I doubt that. Nothing surprises me these days.
What are you rummaging for?
Out. Oh, Building Society book.
What do you want that for?
Out. I want to see if there's enough money in it for a right good Christmas blowout.
Hey, do you know what I'd love? To go away. A quaint country pub, log fires, mulled wine, and someone else cooking turkey.
Just the two of us. Brilliant.
The three of us. No, I am not. I'd have told you, you crate egg. I can't leave my mother out, not at Christmas.
Oh, your mother. Can't afford it any road.
No need to look so cheerful. We could have one night out though on our own, couldn't we? Swan off to a nice restaurant, see how the other half live.
If there's enough money in piggy bank.
Well, there should be if we both save our pennies. I want this Christmas to be really special.
Last one in a nappy-free zone, eh?
Well, I think just about having babies, you know. There's millions of people who don't have kids who are perfectly happy. I want us to celebrate being together.
We were together last Christmas.
So were Curly and Raquel.
Aye, poor old Curly, eh? All on his lonesome. Hey, maybe if we do go for this ritzy meal, we should take him with us.
I'm sorry for him, but not that sorry.
Ooh, bless you. Sounds like you've got what I had. You best stay at home.
It's only a sniffle. I'm not a nesh beggar that takes me in bed minute I sneeze.
I had flu.
You had a bit of a cold. Any road. I can't afford to take time off work. Not if we're saving up.
It looks as if Alf's got his licence back. Either that or he's joyriding, which isn't very Alf.
I do.
I was just saying, Alf, you're under your own steam again.
I am. Thank heaven. I'm fed up of being chauffeured about.
Oh, you surprised me. I thought you lapped it up when you were mayor.
Ah, yeah. The difference was the driver took me where I wanted to go then. With Audrey behind the wheel, there's only one place we end up. The shops. Yeah. You know, it's true what they say. You don't appreciate something till you've lost it.
I don't know why men attach such importance to being behind the wheel. I mean, there's nothing special about being able to drive.
Even she can do it.
I felt as if a bit had been lopped off me, you know. I mean, 1 minute a responsible citizen, the next a doddering old fool that was neither use nor ornament. It really cuts you down to size, you know.
That's rubbish, Al. A lot of people lose their licence for one reason or another.
Ah, yes, but it's different when the reason is that they think you're incapable. I'm just saying that, you know, we take a lot for granted, and it doesn't do.
So, I take it I'm all right for a lift if I fancy a run out for tea one afternoon?
You give me the date, I'll provide the transport. See you.
See you, Al. Bye.
Still got a crush on you, you know.
You make him sound like a spotty 16-year-old. Me and Alf know where we stand. It's a game we play.
All the same, I noticed you didn't tell him about Fred.
Well, there's nothing to tell. Yet.
Hiya, Vera. I did try ringing, but it's always engaged.
Oh, that were hospital. They have you hanging on for ages. Anyway, come in, love. Don't stand there and cold.
How is Jack?
Well, grumbling, so he must be on mend. I'm going to go see him this after.
Right. Well, give him my regards, will you? Thing is, look, can you do without me tonight? It's just that one of Anne's friends is getting engaged.
Oh, you know I'm short-staffed.
I know, but... Well, it's one of her school friends. They used to plait each other's pigtails or something. It's serious female bonding.
Well, don't let me down again.
I won't, Vera. Thanks, love.
Hiya.
Hi.
What are you doing here this early?
Just having a word with Vera, that's all. Did you see our kid?
Yeah, I did. He knows nothing about the money or who sent it.
So who does, eh? Him? You two have been getting pretty thick lately, haven't you?
Don't think Sean would claim to be a friend of my son's. And we're not thick. We've just been out for the odd meal occasionally. I am a free agent.
All right.
Hi.
How's the studying?
It's painful, mate. See you later, Mum.
It's very bright, really.
I'm sure he is. Dinner tonight?
Well, thank you, but I can't. I'm working.
Well, late supper then when you're finished. I've got something for you.
What?
Patience.
Wish your mother a happy birthday from me, won't you?
Thanks, I'll do that.
Bye-bye. She's 90, bless her.
Well, how she feels. I've aged 90 years trying to decide what to do for bed. Hello, Fred.
Am I allowed to ask you out to dinner tonight if I promise a certain topic won't be mentioned, unless you choose to introduce it into the conversation yourself?
Actually, Fred, I'd rather not, if you don't mind. I'm feeling a bit fluey, you know, this bug that's going round.
Then what are you doing stood here?
Oh! Still can't keep your hands off the lady, eh, Fred? Front of Mavis and all, you'll have her all of a doodah.
Rita's feeling under weather. I was trying to ascertain if she had a temperature.
Actually, you know, you don't look too good, Rita, love. I mean, you got bags under your eyes and your skin's very pasty.
Yeah, you know when you get married? Well, can I come? I mean, I've never been to a wedding before. My mum says they all get blav. It sounds great.
Mrs. Sullivan isn't getting married, you silly boy, but she's a bit past all.
No! She is marrying him. Yeah, he told Jack last night at hospital.
I didn't.
Yeah, he did. My mum with her and Vera. You can ask them if you don't believe me.
I might have mentioned the vague possibility, a slight chance. I was so happy that you'd even consider the possibility. It sort of slipped out. I'm sorry. Oh, dear. What can I say?
I'll pick you up 5:30. Be ready.
No, I can't make that. I've got a customer at 5.
Oh, can't she do it?
No, she can't do her. Anyway, what's the rush? I thought you said I wasn't on until 11.
Rehearsals, sound checks, absorb the atmosphere of the venue. You know, all the things that real pros do.
I can be ready for 6:30.
Well, it'll have to do. But not a minute later, mind you. Oh, and don't wear anything tarty. It's a class joint, is this?
Cheeky old git. I'll do it if you don't want to do it.
I do. Sometimes I wonder why I'm putting myself through this. I mean, I've got a nice little business, fab new fella. What do I need this aggro for?
Fame, fortune, free designer frocks.
I knew there was something.
At last! I've been studying like Pippi since 1:15.
Aye, well, when you say 1:15, it's usually 1/2 at least.
You'll never guess what I heard this morning. Fred Elliott's getting married.
Oh, aye, who's the lucky lady? With a twanky?
Close. Rita Sullivan.
Everything's coming up roses, then I have to go and blow it.
Well, maybe you're best off as you are. Who needs a many road? I'm finished with women, me.
Then I'm sorry for you. Having a lady in my life is like having a light turned on. Someone to come home to. Share a laugh with, cuddle up with. Tell me I'm getting too fat. I don't mind that. It means they care. It's a long while since anybody has. Maybe if I make amends, she might find it in her heart to forgive me. Maybe. Maybe all's not lost. I say maybe all's not lost.
Right, that's it. Off you go. But no buts. I'm not giving our Jack no germs. He's got enough on his plate as it is. Anyway, we'll manage. Betty will stand in for you tonight.
I will not. Me and Billy but to go to the pictures.
But you can't leave me on my own.
I'm not chucking good money away. Quite, you'll cope.
Oh, Vera'll cope. Do you know they'll be writing that on my tombstone and where things are going? Well, it won't be too far off.
Ken, look, I heard what happened. I am so sorry. I thought she was well out of the picture.
Well, I always knew this could happen. Someone as unpredictable as her.
What I don't get, though, is why. I mean, the last time I spoke to her, she said that Daniel was better off with you.
She did? Would you be prepared to say that in court?
Well, yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, why not? I mean, it's the truth, isn't it?
Thanks. I really appreciate that. Right, I'm going up to see her tonight. Do you want me to give her your regards?
Any message I would give to Denise would be in language you wouldn't use.
Oh, I would, Fiona. Believe me, I would.
See you later.
Flaming Nora. What's the daft Wally gone and done now? How much did this lot cost you then?
Judy didn't expect you back yet.
Yeah, she didn't want me sneezing all over at punters. Second mortgage job by the looks of it.
I wanted to surprise you. Best decorations on street.
Yeah, there's more lights here than Blackpool Flaming Illuminations. We're supposed to be saving, not spending.
I know. I wanted to cheer you up. All this worry about having a baby.
I don't need a baby. I've got one.
Hello?
Yeah?
Maxine said it'd be all right if I came up.
Do you want any lunch? I can make some sandwiches if you want.
No, I can't stop. I've just come to tell you to get your glad rags together. You must be psychic.
What?
Charity dinner and ball. Black tie, incredibly swanky country house hotel, luxury ensuite accommodation. There's a full English breakfast. There's even a health spa with a swimming pool, for if we've got any energy left. Are you tempted?
When?
It's tonight. It's my boss's wife. She woke up with a throat infection, so he passed them on to me, so her bug's our game.
Tonight?
Yeah. Look, I know it's short notice, but I mean, it's going to be fabulous. It's definitely not something I could afford on my pittance. All right. Look, I'm not going to lie to you yet. It's a double rum. Is that a problem?
No, but...
Look, it's probably a king-size bed. You can lie on one side and I'll lie on the other. Look, you needn't even touch this if that's the way you want it. But it is definitely not the way I want it.
No, me neither.
Here, have you been on to Fuzz?
The fuzz. No? Why?
Well, they blasted out on the PR that an IC1 baby's gone missing. IC1's a white baby, IC2's Hispanic. IC3's a black baby. IC4, is that Asian? No, that'd be Hispanic.
Whoa there, PC Plod. No baby has gone missing.
No. Yeah, but I heard this man woman had kidnapped yours.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but there's no kidnapping involved. Mind you, the bit about the mad woman is not far off the mark.
I gather he's going to Scotland for the weekend. Can't imagine there'll be much pleasure in it for him.
At least he'll be seeing Daniel.
A few snatched hours in the local park, the zoo, all those heartbreaking things divorced fathers do.
Well, like I said, I don't know why he ever got involved with a woman like that in the first place.
Loneliness, maybe.
Is she all right?
She's a bit fluey.
Who isn't? Bye.
Bye-bye. Are you still fuming?
I mean, how can you stay cross at a man for being that thrilled at the thoughts of you marrying him? He can't keep his trap shut. It's hardly an insult.
So, why are you keeping up this charade about being ill?
Because I wanted some time on my own to think. It was the best I could come up with on the spur of the moment. Oh, Fred, I didn't expect you back.
Flowers, one bunch. Apology for the making of.
But there's really no need.
Whiskey, honey, lemon, art toddy ingredients of, cologne, spray, fevered brow for cooling of, paperback novel, passing time till recovery of, pig stotters, Black peas, hot broth for the making of. No chockies. That'd be taken close to Newcastle.
You're very kind.
Well, somebody's got to look after you. You should be tucked up in bed, not stood there. I said you shouldn't be stood there. Shall I do my Rhett Butler and carry upstairs? Huh? I'm capable of it, you know, thanks to all that protein that I eat.
No, thank you, I can manage, Fred. I was just going up, wasn't I?
Oh, yes, she was.
Oh, well, I'll leave you in peace. Am I forgiven?
There's nothing to forgive.
You're a pearl among women. I say you're a pearl among women. Now, tuck yourself up with a knotty and have a good night's sleep. Dr. Fred's orders. I want you fit for Sunday.
Sunday?
Lunchy, Wilton. I'm looking forward to it now I'm out of doghouse. Au revoir. A pearl.
For ages yet.
Well, no worries. I'll sit down, read my paper, have the odd glass of vino.
What's that?
It's a test to see if we're compatible. Are you a bite the heads off girl, or do you gobble them whole?
If I bite the heads off,
We're compatible.
and if I gobble them whole.
We are compatible.
I never took you for being daft.
Well, it's you. You bring out the kid in me.
You mean you're going for silly games?
Depends what kind of silly games you have in mind.
I mean practical jokes. Sending people anonymous presents, stuff like that.
If I send someone presents, sweetheart, I want them to know about it, else what's the point? Why? Someone been messing about?
No, nothing serious. Probably just one of the staff having a laugh at my expense.
Alan's downstairs. I didn't know he was going to Scunthorpe.
He's not.
But he said you were both away for the night.
Yeah, we are, just not in Scunthorpe. He's been given these tickets for a charity do. So...
But what about the gig? What did Alex say?
He doesn't know. That's why I want to get off before he comes. Look, wouldn't you rather be in some luxury hotel with some gorgeous fella rather than being in a grotty club with Gilroy?
Yeah, but I'm the flighty one. I'm not the one who always has to do the right thing.
Cover for us?
What, you mean lie?
Oh, come on, Maxine, it would not be the first time.
I don't believe you. Alex said this could be your big break. Don't you care?
Look, it's probably one of Alex's fantasies. Anyway, I can't let Alan down now.
Oh, but you can let Alec down. Does he realise what you're giving up for him? Alan?
No. And I don't want him to know either, all right? Anyway, what am I giving up? Singing myself hoarse in some smoky, pokey little room with loads of leering drunks. Some sacrifice, Max.
So then this policeman goes, don't I know you? And Alf goes, well, you should do, officer, because I'm Alfred Roberts, OBE, former mayor of Weatherfield, twice, not to mention Mr. Millennium. So then this policeman goes, oh, weren't you the one that then pensioned us through the exat?
It was you that threw him at, as I recall.
Listen, I was just telling them
Yeah,
about
how you made me crash into a police car.
Oh, you're the one that was driving.
It was you talking rubbish about Rita marrying Fred Elliott.
Nah, it's not rubbish. He's popped the question. He told me himself at dinner time.
Well, she hasn't said yes, though.
No, she hasn't said yes, but then again, she hasn't said no either.
Yeah, and you were telling me now, Jack?
Yeah, and Tricia mentioned something about it, but I don't take everything she says as gospel.
Yeah, Rita never marry a lump of blubber like him.
Why not? Some of us do.
From conversations I've had with her recently, I wouldn't put it past the bounds of possibility.
Yes, well, if you ask me, I think they're very well matched.
What, like you and me?
Is she ready? Just give her a shout, there's a good girl.
She can't go.
What do you mean she can't come?
She's got the flu. She's just come down with it.
Give over. She was as right as rain this morning. Here, let me talk to her.
No! She's asleep. Anyway, she's highly infectious. You wouldn't want to go catching anything at your age, would you? I mean, pleurisy, pneumonia.
Marvellous, isn't it? This is what you get with dealing with amateurs.
Ralph, had a quick scan of your bodywork. Oh, yeah? Can recommend a couple of firms for you. Get yourself an estimate. Well, what sort of region are we talking about? I don't know. It won't be peanuts, though, plus what they slap on for themselves.
I've got to hand it to you, Alf. When you break out, you really do it in style.
He does, doesn't he? Not many blokes pass a cop car.
That's right. I thought it was us young uns were supposed to be the hooligans, Alf.
Take no notice, Alf. I'll buy you a drink. Vera, same again for Alf, and I'll have a white wine.
And I'll have a pint when you're ready, please, love.
Red wine for me, please. Although I need a bottle after what I've just been through.
Look, hang on a minute. Andy, you see to Alf and I'll get Deirdre's.
Sorry, Vera.
What are you doing?
I'm off. I told you when you rang I could only give you an hour. Anne's going to skim me as it is.
Lemon and gin and tonic, please.
Oh, just look at me, Alf. I'm shaking. It must be delayed shock. And my back hurts. I wouldn't be surprised if I haven't got a whiplash. Give us a large brandy, Vera, love.
Hang on, we're here. Two over here.
We like to suck a sour sweet, you know, in the pictures. I mean, they only sell them great big bags. Am I speaking out of turn if I mention this rumour that's going round about you, this local butcher?
Why not? Seems to be common knowledge.
Oh, it's true then?
He's asked me. I haven't given him an answer. Betty, I just don't know what to do.
Oh, well, the same with me and my Billy. Drove myself dotty, you know, trying to weigh it all up. I made a list of all the pros and cons, and in the end I thought, oh, what the hell, and followed my instincts.
Well, in that case, the answer would have to be no. Probably.
Cheers, there you go.
There's freesias in it. He knows they're your favourites.
Who does? Who sent them? And the money? You've got to tell me who it is.
Sorry, love. Expect he wants to do that himself. Cheers.
Hey, I'll get the police.
Not illegal to send a lady flowers, as far as I know.
I don't want the damn things. Take him back and tell him where he can stuff them.
I can't do that. Probably a friendly local joker, I presume.
He's no friend of mine, whoever he is. Same again?